Okay, so just going to move on and start creating the alignments from Polylines. So I've got a separate drawing here where I've got some polylines for the road centre lines. I'm just going to paste them into my drawing here, and they just come in up in the top left hand corner of the site. I'm going to go to the Home tab, click on Alignment, create alignment from objects. I'm going to select one of these roads here, or one of these polylines. The end nearest which you pick will be the zero chainage. It'll give you a direction arrow here as you're converting it, and give you the opportunity to reverse the direction if you want. So I'm happy with that. Press enter, and I'll just call this road 2, and I'm just going to untick these boxes here, and then just let it create the alignment from the polyline. Okay, I'm just going to change down my annotation scale here just to keep the screen, the text on the screen nice and small, and I might just freeze off a couple of these layers. Okay, so that's fine. I can edit that then. If I click on that alignment, open up the geometry editor here at the top, I can open up this alignment grid view, and I can see here I can edit some of the geometry of the alignment. So that first curve there, if I want to make the radius 25, you can just type that in, and that's editing it there on the screen in front of you. Okay, similar with this one, you can just tighten up the geometry, and that's editing that. So that's okay. If I try the same workflow then, so alignment, create alignment from objects, and select this polyline here, and just accept the direction. I'll call this road 1. Untick these options here and click OK. You see that this time I get some of these warning symbols. Okay, so the tangency is violated. So basically what it's done is it's converted the polyline and any errors or problems that are on the polyline, I suppose geometry problems, and it's just taken those across into the alignment. So it'll be something similar here if I convert this line as well. So I'll just try that for this one. So we'll just call it road 3. Untick these two boxes, and you see those problems cropping up there as well. Okay, so there were tangency issues on the polyline geometry. Okay, but we can fix those, or get Civil 3D to fix those fairly simply. So if I click on the alignment, go to geometry editor, open up this alignment grid view, and what I can do is it's converted all of the polyline elements and turn them into fixed alignment elements. So if I just change this curve so that the tangency issue is at the start and end of that curve, so I'll just change the tangency constraint for that curve to free. That resolves the tangency issues at either end, and it'll have adjusted your curve slightly from what it was, but it's fixed those issues. Okay, so for this alignment here, if I do something similar, so open up the alignment grid view, okay, you would need to, because there's a number of them and there's a number of curves that are I suppose back-to-back curves, what you would need to do is start fixing the issues working down in the direction of chainage. Okay, so I'll go to the first curve here, change to free, and then keep working on down through the issues, the curves, and fix them. Okay, and you can change all of these to free. Okay, and you'll see that when you are changing the tangency constraint, the radius then is opened up and is editable once you've done that. Okay, and then you can edit the radii of the curve there if you want.